Yeah. 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 Flow so heavenly, yo, I dance on the melody like J. Cole on the mellow beat. Turbulent as the seven seas, a turntable tyrant, level 3 entity who enters beef like there's 10 of me. Awake all day like 7-Eleven's G, or the outer Hebrides where the weather seems like the ghetto in the yellow heat. Yardies yelling poetry, opposed to their poverty, like Alibaba and his 40 thieves. I see Mary Magdalene and MAGA hats in flames, with battle raps arranged for camera flashes of fame. A brat back in the game to trap you whack rappers like rats in a maze, with ammo grammar rattling off like a Gatling chain, lacking grey matter in brains, attracted to darkness like a bat in a cave, or a man who's enslaved to his animal rage, like Dave Banner with gamma ray blood in his veins. Jets, a supernatural god that the cannibals praise, like a planet in space, an actual pain with language that'll shatter your brain. Pablo, Picasso, rebel, preacher, devil, leader, gentle dreamer, mental reaper, sent to seeker like a sensual deceiver, and breathe fire in her cold bones like central heater. When I speak the treble and bass peak till I tremble speakers. Taste my blood straight from the heart, yet it feels no love. A demon sent from above, standing where heroes stood, battling armies nobody could. As I set my soul free when no one set foot, invisible city where no one's got pity, spit faster than a god can think. I'm illusion, a delusion you're assuming is human, a mutant blazing blunts and Cubans puking, eyes red like Rasputin's, a vagabond whose crew flew in, moved into your yard uninvited like Vladimir Putin. Cool as Pluto, hail to brooders, slay the looters. I'm the lewdest of amusements, the muses in the news who moved into Hooters to reboot revolutions. These students' movements are seeking a mind like a beaker, with no shame like a streaker, named desire like a streetcar. All night I hear them screaming through my speakers, while my loquacious lullabies summarize the feeling you get inside your gut on a summer night. I'm Fright Night, orally rape you like Weinstein. In hindsight, you thugs shouldn't have tried mics, just stuck to drugs and knife fights, cause on the mic you mugs get Mike Tyson. Try son, you're tiresome, I'm tired of running from these mired slums. A hired gun, sickening as rice, and when I write sin with rhymes so unbelievable they make you pinch your skin. Yet so reliable they can see you through thick and thin. What were you thinking, getting hypothetical now? Little clowns never should have stepped into a lyricist lounge with a dragon who spits chemical clouds. Another level and proud, a felon with a heavenly crown, with the melody sound that will mellow you out. Is stupid, a blue chipper, I'm through with it. A nuisance even when these 2-bit suits nukes hit. I'll recreate the galaxy, planting stars like fruit pips, juggling too much mentally, bring fire to these jungles like Mowgli. Flow so heavenly, my blood straight from the heart, yet it feels no love. A demon sent from above, standing where heroes stood, battling armies nobody could. As I set my soul free when no one set foot. Taste my blood straight from the heart, yet it feels no love. A demon sent from above, standing where heroes stood, battling armies nobody could. As I set my soul free when no one set foot. Taste my blood straight from the heart, yet it feels no love. A demon sent from above, standing where heroes stood, battling armies nobody could. As I set my soul free.
Best planet in town, sang in my living room. Wisest men from the moon sank into her embrace, fond of her childish ways and the way she danced all day. We were like swimming pools, or days without winter blues. We were just young fools, running like werewolves. Or baby, I dare you, just in a day or two, take you as far as the stars. And last but never least, on our way to heaven's feast, I'd finally face the music of your heart. Oh, oh, oh. Right here.
Yo, when beatboxing is not enough and we're cherishing stupid stuff, or maybe the blessed bush or the heavy sigh of a sultry look, when melodies can't convey the power of how much you feel this way, and she sleeps all day. When she looks at you in your morning room while you're still snoring, adoring you, and you feel her power heal the pain. And maybe that's love, babe, and maybe that's God's embrace, and maybe we shouldn't reject her arms, damned in a world of grey. I paint primary colors on every page till space is rainbow stained, like graffiti on urban streets or the tap of unburdened feet. The pageantry of a dream, rounded off in a blissful sleep when we're old and grey.
La 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la.
Best planet in town, sang in my living room.
Best planet in town, sang in my living room. Men from the moon sank into her embrace, fond of her childish ways. Best planet in town, sang in my living room. Ooh, wise as men from the moon sank into her embrace, fond of her childish ways, and the way she danced all day.
We were like swimming pools, but days without winter blues. We were just young fools, running like werewolves. Oh baby, I dare you to bear truths, take you as far as the stars. And last but never least, on our way to merry feasts, I'd finally face the music of your art. Oh, oh, oh.
La la la, like swimming pools, or days without winter blues. We were just young fools, running like werewolves. Oh baby, I dare you to bear truth, take you as far as the stars.
Dote on a nightingale, song of the lion's roar. Brushstrokes of the lilac shores, formed from the flittering frolics of lively yarns. Swords of the holy wars, swarms of sirens calling sailors to the morning shores. Walking with an android and his double talk in the troubled wards where David sang his holy chords. Solemn flowers yawn, bubbles deploring dawn. Dolores on a dotted line, deformed as the ghosts of the harvest corn. Mourn like the skylines of Camelot, calm as storm, keeping the mourners up like tent poles in the glorious nights. Like a pyre, lighting spirits rise in the air tonight. And so the dream began, dreams of a madman strolling through holy lands, in a utopia where people sang holding hands, where euphoria and rapture rang like chiming bells in the rafters. Charming men drank through pangs of laughter, women sinking in the sins of the fair, drinking in the Indian air. A Hindu affair, the sinews of a scent, smitten by the hint of mint in her hair. Like Vishnu and Lilith were there, chewing pears, hen snared by Kali in unholy affairs. They the spiritual prayers of the breathing leaves, forbidden trees and sexual monasteries of lovers with no modesty. sea, who moaned in nights of ecstasy, before their bodies had even touched the lush of a dimpled blush, rushing spiritually in the forests of pure lust. A hedonist's connection to the sediments of her suggestions, and pull protrude of her complexion. The water lilies of her hidden reflections, like Laxmi on the azure banks of her transcendence. Ever wondered why words even rhyme, like they were designed by the divine of summer wine, or the mysteries of time and mystics of the east, African priests and prophets of the streets, poet freaks, the birds and the bees, symposiums of songs a man's owed to live on. Okay, breathe, slow it down and seek peace. Wanna flow with you, babe, so slow it down, like turtles living long. Slow it down, slow down and flow it now. Oh, 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 breathe for me and slow it down, like horses of the east or turtles living long. Slow it down and seek peace.
The hen cocked and crowed, and men took off, docked on boats they rowed, and crowned themselves kings of shores unknown. From the rocky coast of Morocco to the Prussian moors, and so the Greeks were forgotten in the dark days of yore, when heathens bore the blade at the sheep's ascent. And
you, Mrs. Nadia, I hope you live like happy birthday every day. Hey, 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 hey. God bless you too, Mrs. Nadia. JP loves you more than he can say. Ooh, 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 hey. Goo, 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 choo, Mrs. Nadia, the hurdy-gurdy girl who haunts the forest lakes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Goo, 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 choo, Mrs. Nadia, my guardian alien from outer space. Hey, 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 hey. God bless your shoes, Mrs. Nadia, a holy fool and treasure to the human race. Out of place. Goo, 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 choo, Mrs. Nadia, 'cause heaven holds a place for those who dream, or so it seems. Yeah, 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 yeah. She performed in a mosque before for the stars and aliens on Mars. From Prague to Berlin, she pranced like a mirthful master of larks. A diary of my darkness departed, a partner in art. She carved me like a heart on bark of a palm tree. She was an army to me, in her arms harm retreats. But my heart was tarnished and bleak, retarded a freak, a target for grief. So I rejected a harnessing me into art I regress, infused in my chest, abused and repressed, partnered the muse in the mess. I didn't mean it, but I usually distressed princeps who rapped like a queen and beamed on stage like she was baptized by dreams. She danced like fireflies and smiled like a tired child. She was wild as berries too, always cleaning her room to a cherub's tune and cuckoo could chew her way through my brood in blue. She never cooked for you like dude, no soup for you, but always ate for two. A proper lady, the way she waded through this maze of parade and proves, and praised the waves and the rising moon, a fellow fish in the pool, a mate through and through. Till the end, I promise you, if you'll have me too. Coo, 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 choo, Mrs. Nadia, I hope you live like happy birthday every day. Hey, 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 hey. God bless you too, Mrs. Nadia. JP loves you more than
bless your shoes, Mrs. Nadia. A holy fool and treasure to the human race. Out of place. Coo choo, Mrs. Nadia. 'Cause heaven holds a place for those who dream. Or so it seems. Me and Nadia never far we are. Both armed with art and heart. We spar, but it's always all love. Thanks for mending me. Thanks for challenging me. Set mine centuries like two pigeons risking these cement streets. God bless you too, Mrs. Nadia.